everyone, and welcome to Dragon Age, the Veilguard. We are here. It is finally time to start our Veilguard playthrough here on YouTube. If you've been following along, we recently finished the Trespasser DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. At the end, our Inquisitor lost her arm from Solus. Solus got rid of the mark, got rid of the anchor since it was about to kill her, and we are here 10 years later with Veilguard. Also at the end, we decided to have the Inquisition fall under the hand of the Chantry of the Divine, Leliana, or Victoria, her name changes to. And we also vowed to help Solus. That's the big choices that we made at the end. So yeah, here we are, about to start Dragon Age of Veilguard. I have been very much looking forward to this. Full disclosure, if you don't know, I have played Veilguard once before. I've done one playthrough, did it over on my Twitch when Veilguard first came out. And over the playthrough, I'll probably discuss when certain choices are made, or even like certain dialogue choices, just where I find it interesting. I might point out that my previous playthrough, I went this route, or I did this decision, and just to see. There's going to be a lot of choices where I am going to be choosing one way because I went the other way in my previous playthrough, just because I want to see how it all unfolds. In regards to the end, I already know where the route I'm taking. I've been there, but we're not going to get into that. We'll get there when we get there. But I'm very excited because, as y'all probably know, the Inquisitor does show up in Veilguard, and as a matter of fact, as we get into it, we're actually going to have to create her again, which is very exciting. I cannot wait to see Anaid Sigum, although her name is probably going to be Anaid. It's probably going to be another last name, but in our hearts we know it's Anaid Sigum. So yeah, hope you are looking forward to this playthrough. I know I certainly am. But yeah, before we get into it, make sure, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It greatly helps the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. We're still moving towards the 200 subscriber goal here on YouTube, and it would mean a lot if you decided to hit that subscribe button. But yeah, let's not wait anymore, shall we? Let's just get right into it.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Alright, so here we are with our Rook. If you've watched the character creation video, you would have seen the whole process of how we got to our Rook Naive Mercar. The name based off of our Hawk from this series playthrough we've been doing in reverse, similar to our Inquisitor. Anaid is Diana reverse, which Diana Magic was our Grey Warden from Dragon Age Origins. Her name just reversed. So we made our Rook here. If you did not see the character creation and you would like to, make sure, I'm going to have a thing pop up right above. Click that and you can watch it in all its glory there. But yeah, we've already made our Inquisitor. Again, you can see that in the character creation video. I'm not going to go in and show you, but we did make the choices. We made our choices with the Inquisitor. We romanced Blackwall, right? We gave the Inquisition to the Chantry, and we said we were gonna help Solus. We were gonna try and redeem him. So those were our choices there. Now, there we are. Class Warrior, backstory. We chose the Shadow Dragons for our Rook's backstory and faction. We went back and forth between Grey Warden and Shadow Dragons, but my ultimate decision came down to one simple thing. Even though it probably won't have anything to do with the story, they might not even touch base on it. But at the end of Trespasser, after the Qunari failed their plan with Dragon's Breath, it had said that the Qunari turned their attention to Tevinter. So, making Qunari, I wanted to give him the backstory of the Shadow Dragons. He's from Tevinter, and he has a backstory in Tevinter and stuff. Kind of like with the mindset that maybe he experienced that, the Qunari attacking Tevinter and stuff. Maybe not, who knows? But that's ultimately what my decision came down to. We're playing on the Storyteller difficulty. This playthrough is mainly just focusing on the story. I'm not playing to prove that, I can get through these challenging fights and stuff. I'm literally just going through the story here. For future playthroughs that I'll end up doing back on my Twitch, I'll get into the harder difficulties for that extra challenge, but for right now, for YouTube, we are just doing Storyteller. So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Here's our boy. Beat down the entire room to get the information. Try to convince the bar owner to give the information. Oh, I'll do more than demand.
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Veilguard.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Veilguard is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Eric has noted that you like action more than words. All right, we're going the more aggressive approach with this character, so we're gonna try and keep that consistent throughout. But we might change it throughout. We don't know. You never know. Whatever works.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace.
Here we go.
Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Oh, simple enough.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Come
When
on.
the Veil comes down completely...
Oh, shit.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Oh.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
There she is.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
In a hurry.
We're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
You go.
Demon.
Combat basics. Perform a light attack with X. Use your light attack up to 4 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack and deals damage.
Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two are... You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient Veilguard cultists. Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier and blocked the way.
Oh no.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Oh, you gonna fight him some more? Let's go.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Nevgalis! Kill them all!
Use RB to select your new driving capability. Requires 50 rage to use. Warriors regenerate rage by striking enemies. Nice.
Varric, the Venatori owns these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
Oh,
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev.
oh. With me.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nevgalis, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We need information.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead. Oh.
We can slide down the
Zip
line
line,
and get
let's
across.
go.
I'm getting too old for this.
Come on, Varric, have some fun.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Range attack. Press the right trigger to use shield toss. Charge your attack by holding trigger to increase it. okay. Cool.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Alright, let's go.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Yeah, look at that. Huh? Breach? Can't be right.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Did my Rook and him have in common? Since he has a backstory about freeing slaves.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Big glowing window or mirror?
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Yep.
More demons.
Warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower than those with a weapon and shield, but inflict more damage. Basic defend is replaced with time defend when using LP, while a two-handed weapon is Oh, dang, dude. Take up the shield throw, okay.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Juggles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Gold. That down here.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Did he ever? Let's go.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Here we go.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that running smash.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. I must hurry. Almost there.
What we got?
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We're almost there. Oh, hello. How do you do?
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Boom, drop kicked his ass.
Let's get through the veil.
It surprised me then.
Oh,
They
shit.
only sense Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Oh,
Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
hey, this is a mistake. It's a mistake, man.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him
Got
some
to
time.
go.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Come on now.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
All right. Nev's with me.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Come on, Nev. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together!
Lord.
Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Get out the way, man. Varric.
Varric! Varric!
Oh, no.
Nev!
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Fine, talk.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
You let them out.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Damn right we will.
We stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Well, I don't intend to take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What exactly happened?
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Worse than you think.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now because you stopped Solus. not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Veilguard slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole soulless mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Well, bonus items. Oh, use the wardrobe to claim your rewards. Your crown has been granted bonus items for new appearances for you and your companions in the wardrobe. Always card further story progress to become available. Well, there is the opening of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Some shit went down. We interrupted the ritual with Solus, but now Solus seems trapped in a dream world, and yeah, we gotta go talk to Harding about what's next. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed that video, make sure you hit the like button and comment. Did you make any different choices? Do you choose Harding over Nev? Let me know, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it as we're getting close to that 200 subscriber mark, and I will see you in the next one.